Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Super excited to be back. I'm so excited to be back. Like you can't quantify it. I'm super happy to be back. A couple of people have reached out to me asking, Esther, where are you? And so I'm here to say, I'm here, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, I'd like to say to you, welcome. I'm excited to have you on my channel. And I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Esther Bankyu, and you can call me the fashion branding queen. I'm not wearing my crown now, but I know my hair looks like a crown. Thank you. So you can call me the fashion branding queen because I love for fashion entrepreneurs to build solid brands, very clear and distinct brands that are going to stand out from competitions and are going to be very clear on who they are talking to. Like, I am so passionate about you getting it right, getting who you're talking to right, first of all, and then crafting great communication messaging towards this kind of people in order to get them to know that, oh, they are talking to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. So in that kind of way, they understand that you're talking to them, and when it's time for them to take action, guess who's gonna take the action? Them, because you're very clear about who you want to talk to, and your product and services fit them perfectly, right? So that will make them come to you, basically. So in a nutshell, what have I said? I love to help fashion entrepreneurs build their brands in such a way that they are different from competition and very clear to their target audience, right? So today I am here to talk about like something really fundamental. And I mean, I'm sure you must have had these questions like really everywhere, like in every marketing, in every communication, in every whatever you go, you know, you get to hear people say, oh, what is branding? What shall we brand? Are we building a brand? Do you have a brand? You know, this kind of questions. So like today I'm here to answer the question, what is a brand, or what is branding, right? So what is branding? What is a brand? So are you in with me on this? If you are, then stay with me. So before we begin to break down this whole concept, I would like us to understand two words which concerns what we're talking about here today. So the first one is branding and the brand. So let's start with branding. What is branding? And I'll try to explain it in the simplest way that I can. So what is branding? Branding is simply utilizing a brand. Kind of sounds a bit sketchy, but stay with me. Yeah, branding is when you apply a brand, when you utilize the brand, when you put it into use, right? That is branding. Contrary to the stuff that's out there, you know, branding is when you have a logo, when you have a color, when you have a what's this is a very fine typo, when you have a oh god, I've forgotten all of these things. But dears, my dears, no, that is not branding. Branding is not having a logo. Branding is not having a business name. No, branding is actually applying a brand, right? Simply applying a brand. So now Let us now look at the main oga in this situation, brand. So what is a brand? Right. So I would also try to explain that in the simplest way that I can. Trust me, I'm here to simplify everything. So what is a brand? A brand is literally everything your business stands for, like everything. It's like the promise, what you're here to give to your customers. So remember when I started, I said you can call me the branding queen. Now that can be kind of related to a promise. That is my promise to you, right? I promised you that to you I'm gonna be a branding queen, and then I explained why, right? I said because I'm gonna help you differentiate your brand from that of your competitors. That's one. Number two, help you own a clear message, right? You're very clear about your message, about who you're out in the market for, right? So these are my promises to you, right? That is my promise to you. And so if I fulfill that, you'll call me the branding queen. So that is my brand, right? My brand is the fact that I am going to help you differentiate yourself from your competitor and make your target audience understand you in the clearest way. That is my brand. So let's look at another example. I love Nikes lots, like a lot. I love their branding, I love their communication, I love everything they stand for. Like if you know me very well, you will know I love Nikes, right? So now let's look at Nike as a brand. So what is their promise? What do they promise us? They promise to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. That's their brand promise, right? Now, are they keeping to that promise? What are they doing to ensure that they are bringing innovation and inspiration to athletes in the world? Right. So you have to they have stated what their promise to you is. So if you're going to Nikes, you know that, oh, okay, I'm going to Nikes to have a taste of what it means to be inspired and to experience their innovation to me as an athlete. So as an athlete, as someone who does exercises, as someone who works out, anytime you come across any product from Nikes, you know that, oh, I'm coming to experience a touch of their inspiration or their innovation, right? That's their promise to you. And so in their communication, in their messaging, in their products, everything they do, they want to communicate that to you as much as possible. Nikes have one of the most thoughtful ads in the world, because the way they communicate in their ads, they don't even tell you to come and buy shoes. No, they don't tell you to come and buy their clothes or whatever. No, they don't. They just want to inspire you. They just want you to see yourself in another way. They just want you to look at that thing you feel like you cannot do and what? Just do it. That's Nikes. That's Nikes for you. So I love their ads. So you see, over the years, that is their promise. That is what they said they want to bring to you. And so over the years, they have tirelessly worked on every aspect of your business to ensure that they're communicating that to you, right? So that is the brand. It's a promise. It's something you as a company stands for, right? It is something you promise your audience to do for them. So in your case, your brand could be, hi, we're a fashion company that creates exquisite designs, awesome finishing, perfect fit for the everyday contemporary woman. That could be your promise. That could be that thing you want to bring to your customers, right? So if I am not a contemporary woman and I hear you, I'm not even going to come close to your brand because it doesn't speak to me, right? I'm not even going to come close. No, I am looking for my ancient of days people, somebody that now comes to say, oh hi, we're a brand that produces fashion products for ancient of days women. You're talking to me. So what? I go there. By the way, I'm not ancient of days, please. It's just for the example. Thanks. So right? Your promise actually determines how you position yourself, how you talk to your audience, and how you take a lot of business decisions, right? I'm sure you know that the market is actually very big. Like, it is super, super big. In that market, there are a lot of people who want to buy, and in that same market, there are a lot of people who want to what? Who want to sell. So you see, those are your customers that are tightening to your chests like there's no tomorrow. There's somebody somewhere who makes exactly the same kind of products that you make, who is trying to talk to those set of customers, who is trying to get their attention, okay, who is communicating with them. So as you are saying, come and buy my things, so this other person is also saying, I am here, come and buy my things, come and buy my things. So in a situation like that, my dear, what do? Something should shut something out now. Something should make you different from these other people that are shouting and making noise. Now, while building your brand, please, dears, I want you to be sure of something. It's not everybody that is going to be your customers. The earlier you understand that, the better for you. And the better your peace of mind. You see Nikes. Nike is not fighting with anybody. They will shall send out their message. Babe, we are here. We are here to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world, right? Now, those people who feel like, this message, it touched my heart of hearts. It touched my innermost being. You see those people, they will go to Nike. And there are other people that say, go. Who told you that we want innovation? Who told you that we want inspiration? Please shift away. Adidas, where are you? Come. See, that's how life is. And the earlier you understand that, the better for you, okay? No need to fight over anything with anybody, okay? Your own. You just have to be very clear about, let it be so clear that when we come close to you, we know where we know already. It is obvious, it is clear, right? That's it. I'm telling you, that is it. So guys, I hope that now you've been able to understand what brand is and what branding is. So a quick recap, yeah? So a brand is that thing you stand for as a business, right? That promise that you have to fulfill to your customer. The reason why you enter the market, okay? That reason that you enter the market, that's your brand. So if your reason is that, babe, you are here to give us an excellent customer service, that's your brand. You build everything around that, right? If it is that you are in the market to give us perfect finishing, everything about your brand goes towards it, that you channel your energy towards that direction. If you're in the market to give us luxury, take it all the way, okay? Sell the luxury with your full chest. Are you here to sell affordable products? My dear, that's a brand. Build it with your own energy. Channel everything towards building that kind of brand, right? That very thing that brought you inside the market. Are you here to give us excellent customer service? We are now. Bring it on. Build your communication, your messaging, your product, everything, right, around this thing, this very thing that you say you are here in the market for. And guess what? That is branding. So for example, you're trying to communicate and then you're applying that thing, that reason why you're in the market, you apply it to your communication. Okay, let me break it down with a very simple example. So some days ago, I saw a picture and it was from Lamborghini. They said something that I had my chest like this. I was like, wow, you are proud, a proud badge. Guess what? They say that we don't advertise on television because our customers don't sit around television. I was like, hey, so me that I am sitting there in front of television sometimes to watch a thing or two, you mean I'm not your customer? What if I have the money to buy your, no, what if I have the money to buy your product? But you see, that's where the beauty of this whole thing comes in play. They have studied their customer. They know who their customers are. They know the place they can meet their customers, and they know that that place is not television. You see, so instead of wasting a lot of money to put their ads on television, they rather channel it to where their customers are. That is their own way of communicating to their customer from their brand standpoint. So my dears, with this little gist, because this is like a little gist, right, about breaking down the whole concept of what a brand is, what branding is, you know, let's just clear the air. Let us stop saying that, oh, I have a logo, so I have a brand. No dear, no dear. There are other things attached to it. So as we go further on this series, because yeah, it's a series, it's going to be like, I don't know how long it's going to be, but like, yeah, it's going to be a series. So as we go on this series, I'm going to try my best to break down this whole branding thing into the littlest, like into the simplest way, as simple as I can, right? So that you can understand and apply it to your business. I want to see more Nigerian businesses. I want to see more African businesses build solid brands, build brands that can transcend them, build brands that can, you know, outlive the founders, right? So that is why I'm here. And if you have any question, please leave it in the comment section. I am going to definitely read it and answer your questions. Loads of them. Send all of them. Send them in. I will answer. And if you prefer to talk to me via Instagram, you can send me a DM. My handles are going to be down here. I'm going to just put it here for you to see and ask your questions. So, in the absence of nothing else, I'd like to say thank you so much for staying with me today and watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, I'm looking at you. Subscribe, Joe. Yeah, please. Please, nah, you don't used to play with you. Subscribe. See you next time. Bye.